Ghana, yeah, the way we've tied everything to politics has made common sense to become very expensive for people. Because when the thing is even red and everybody knows it's red, as long as it doesn't favor the other person, it becomes white, and it's vice versa. What is wrong with the statement lawyer Sosu made? Lawyer Sosu was just encouraging the youths that, of course, we all know the situation of unemployment in Ghana. He's just trying to say that there are other means, there are other ways that we can look at. That's all he's saying. So what is the what is the noise and at this and at that? Chairman, do you know how much money an indomie seller is making? Do you know how much one pack of indomie is? Ole, you don't know. These people are making so much money and they won't even tell you. I'm not saying that. You see, it was just an example that he's giving. Ghana's economy largely relies on the informal sector. The informal sector that we don't respect. We look down upon them. They are holding the economy. The so-called formal sector, many businesses are struggling. They can't even pay their loans. They are laying off workers. That's why somebody will have master's degree and they will pay the person small money, because the truth of that is the reality. Somebody can go to work from, let's say, work 30 days. At the end of the month, they are man pay 3,000. Or ten lorry fare fee, or tea duane obedi, or titi on expense. At the end of the month, or sabe one net zero negative. Do you understand? So I feel like the formal sector is a place where even if you are still a worker, you can also, because now you can't even rely on one source of employment. That is why it's advisable. All of us, one way or the other, God has blessed us with some kind of ability, some kind of skills. It is you'll be you are very good at cooking. Now indomie no kind of crano. How many people even know how to do indomie very well? Do you understand? I think he was just using that as an example. Not necessarily say or say obi ankwa nkoye indomie and ma fana muye de masa Ghana for munye steady. They are the munye steady. All this bad energy here. Just example keke normal. Do you understand? And the indomie, I'm sure the indomie was what came into their mind at that moment. But he's just trying to say that let's embrace some other informal things, informal works that is also lucrative, that we can also do. Do you understand? Do you know people who own restaurants now who started from Chibom? They were selling bread and, your friend is saying, bread and egg, tea. Because they were diligent and they did it well, today they've transformed. That's all. All right.